Talofa students, and welcome to our second recording of the term. This is going to be on the second topic of the term, which is called word processing. Okay, word processing, or in other words, MS Word. So that's our next topic for the term. Again, we're going to discuss these notes that I have on the screen, and please follow along as I discuss it with you. What is a word processor? Okay, a word processor is a computer program that is used to create, retrieve, format, store, and print text. Okay, examples of word processing programs are MS Word, Open Office Writer, Mac Pages, WordPerfect, and many more. Okay, but the one that we're going to focus on this term is MS Word. Okay. Again, word processing program examples is MS Word, Open Office Writer, Mac Pages, and WordPerfect, and there's others as well. Advantages of a word processor, very simple and easy to understand. I know that you are all familiar with using MS Word. Some of the advantages is format text such as change font, bold, underline, margins, alignment such as center, justify, left and right align. This is just talking about these over here. This is bold, italics, underline, okay? This group is called the font group, paragraph group, and styles, editing group, and this is a clipboard group. So in our home tab, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups all together in our home tab. Okay, and these sections over here are what we call groups. Okay, the font group is where we take care of the font, formatting text. Okay, just like the advantage that we discussed here. The next one can save, retrieve, and print copies. Okay, that's an advantage. We do this every day in school. We save our work, we get our work, we print it. Okay, and we can also do spelling and grammar checking. Okay, we can use Thesaurus. Thesaurus is a tool that you use for coming up with synonyms. Okay, words that similar words and also opposites. Okay, spelling and grammar checking. This is a tool that is used to check the spelling and the grammar of your document. Okay. Insert graphics and create tables and make lists. This just means that we can manipulate data. We can insert a picture. Okay, we can insert pictures and we can create tables. We can insert tables here. This is a table, and so many more things that we do on word processor. Some of the disadvantages of a word processor: it's expensive. So you need to have a computer in order to use word processor or MS Word, which means not all students have a computer. Okay, that's why we say it's expensive. Needs electricity and power to use. Can be destroyed by a virus. Okay, that's another one. Word processing principles and terms. These are some similar vocabulary or common vocabulary that you will hear about in this topic of MS Word. Document creation, very simple, to create a document. Retrieve, okay, document retrieval, to bring up a saved document to your screen. Document editing, to make changes to your document. Okay, this is what we call a document. Okay, everything here typed in the middle. Okay. Formatting, okay, document formatting, to change the format or design of your document. Document storing, to save your document. This is where we save. Printing, to print. This is where we print. And blocking text, this is just a vocab to learn. Blocking text means to select or highlight text. Okay, and I'm going to show you what that means. This is called blocking text because you're highlighting the text and also selecting it. Cursor. This is the definition of a cursor: the black blinking or pointing device that is controlled by the mouse. You see these little blinking black line, that's what it's describing over here. Used to point to objects or text on your screen. Exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, whenever you hover over text, this is what it looks like. Whenever you click, you see it, the black blinking line. Okay, moving on, spelling and grammar check. This is a tool in Word to check for incorrect spelled words and grammar rules of a document. Thesaurus, a device used to find synonyms, words with the same meaning, and antonyms opposite for selected words. We have mail merge, okay, used to send same letter to many people by inserting a list of names. Word wrap, when a word is too long to fit on a line, it automatically moves the word to the beginning of the next line. That's what word wrap is. This is also important to know. What you see is what you get, and this is what this stands for, and you need to know that. You need to know how to define it. What does that mean? Text you see on the screen will print exactly the way that you see it. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut there just to go through what we just talked about. Again, you should be able to know how to define a word processor, know what the examples of a word processor is, like MS Word, OpenOffice Writer, Mac Pages. You also need to know the advantages of a word processor, disadvantages, and also know the word processing principles and vocabularies. So that's it for our first recording for this topic. We're going to move on to font next time. But I wanted you guys to know what a word processor is, and also I'm going to go through the parts of a MS Word window. So take a look carefully. This is a MS Word window that I have on screen. Okay, we have what we call tabs. Okay, file, home, insert, design, layout, references. These are all called tabs. Okay, T-A-B-S, tabs. And then we also have what we call the ribbon. Okay, the ribbon is this long thing over here where all the tools are. All of this is called the ribbon. Okay, this square part. Okay, I talked about groups in the beginning. Okay, so if I ask you how many groups are on this screen right now, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 groups: clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, and editing. And this is under Home tab. So that's 5 groups in Home tab. There's different groups in each tab. So just make sure you know that. So again, these are your tabs. This is the ribbon all the way to the very end. Okay, kind of long like a ribbon. That's why it's called a ribbon. We also have our quick access toolbar at the very top over here, which consists of our save button, undo and redo. Okay. We also have in the middle over here what we call a title bar. Title bar just means that's the name of your document. It'll show there up in the middle over here. And that's the name, which is Year 10 Word Notes 1 and 2. This is your minimize, restore down. You could go down if you click on it, or maximize. This is exit, okay, or close button. We have your rulers over here. Rulers, you see it? And we have your document area. This is what we call a status bar. Status bar, which has the number of pages and also the number of words in your document. Okay. This is a zoom bar over here. Okay. And then we have your shortcut for your view mode. Okay, we have read mode, we have print layout, we have web layout. Alright, so those are some of the things that you need to know about the parts of a MS Word window. Just make sure you know what I just told you. Quick access toolbar. This is a title bar. We have minimize, maximize, and close. The ribbon is this long square over here where all the tools are.